Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. My name is Frankie, and this is your weekly tarot check-in. Who and what is coming towards you over the next 7 days or so whenever you get this. Time is fluid. Make sure to check your sun, moon, rising if this video doesn't resonate, but this is for my Virgo sun, moon, rising, north node. And if you want a personal reading, make sure to comment happy birthday Cancer, or just check out my website down below. All the information is in the description box. Hello, Erica, Michelle. Hello, we're on Instagram too as well. So I am going to pull some energies first for you, whatever spirit wants my Virgos to know. Pulling in all my Virgo energy. Y'all know I'm Virgo rising. My son's Virgo. Love my Virgos. Everybody that dates a Virgo seems has Virgo placements. Virgos rock. All right, Virgos rock. So let's see. Hopefully you guys got the notifications I came live because I did 3 in a row. All right. So coin toss. You have some choices, Virgo, this week. All right. That is your energy. And you have the number 2 showing up. All right. Be fair this week, considering the pros and cons this week about the situation that you're in. It seems as though you might be up against a situation this week and you feel like you can't decide, and Spirit's saying, take a chance, go for it. All right. You know, instead of going back and forth, wanting to try and be prepared or figure everything out or know everything that's going on. All right. This is telling you, you know, either just go for it. You can't decide, just go for it, right? You know, you'll figure your way out of it. And also, you know, weigh out the pros and cons. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for you to invest in whatever it is that you're, you know, it could be money related. All right, things are not what they seem. So keep that in mind. There could be some predictive programming going on for my Virgos when you're overthinking. You might be constantly weighing something out, thinking something, you know, example, you might be thinking something is not turning out in your favor. It seems like, you know, everything's going against you, but whereas everything is actually working for you. All right. Everything is, it's actually like spirit guides are working overtime. Universe is working overtime. And they're just shaking their head because you're, you know, maybe fretting, trying to fix things, stressing, trying to work on things, you know, but everything is good. And your spirit guides are just like, come on, what else do you need to see? You don't realize that what you're focusing on is not what's changing. Focus on, take a look, lift up your head, take a look around, that there's other things that are happening and everything is working out exactly how it's supposed to work out. And it's actually maybe even better for you than you realize. Right. So there could be some giving yourself a head trip this week, freaking yourself out over stuff that's not really happening. All right. We have this card here. It's very scorpionic, right? Like very apathetic, very like, you know, I want things my way or the highway. All right. So you might be dealing with some of this energy here. So let's just kind of sum this up for you. You got to move on from this quickly. Move on from this energy quickly as a Virgo rising. I can feel right into this. All right. You want what you want when you want it. And it's about being cool and calm this week and realizing that some things have to happen a certain way. All right. And you might, again, be giving yourself a head trip because out of fear, if something doesn't work out, you're going to automatically think it's because of the way something worked out for you in the past. And that is not the truth here. All right. And so you just got to, you know, decide, how are you going to face it? How are you going to let your mind get the best of you this week? How are you going to work with these energies? How are you going to, you know, just, it's saying, be cool, calm, and collective this week and realize that everything is turning out in your favor. Let's see what else. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, may the force. This is my yoga shirt. All right. I don't think anybody got the notifications because I went on too fast. I did Cancer and I did Leo live, and I'm going to have to wait every hour before I go on live again so that people get the notifications that I am live. All right, let's see for my Virgos. Very earthy energy showing up here. So it is about stability and paying attention to the physical world, staying down there, controlling what you can control this week, maintaining, taking care of things that are in your grasp, right? And getting out of your head this week. We have the 11th house showing up. So I feel like some friendships coming in for you this week. I'm doing the general portion first, and then we'll look at who's coming towards you, and then in love, and then Aries through Pisces. All right. So meeting people here with the same common goals. You may find yourself, I think Leo had this too as well. You may find yourself meeting a whole new group of people this week, and it's shifting. So where you think things are not working out, or maybe example, I went to this new yoga studio, and yesterday I was like, oh, it doesn't really feel like my vibe. But then I went today and I was like, damn, I love this place. It was a really good class. And so I was, because I just moved, and when you move and you don't know where you're going or anything else, and you're trying to figure out where to go, you start to think that nothing's where, nobody, this isn't where you belong, and all this other stuff. And then pieces start to flow together. And that's this thing with this optical illusion. It's not what it seems. You're going to these places. I signed up for a place, paid for it, and it was closed. I paid for it online. So now I have to go to a new workout place too, right? So all these things are happening that's taking me out of my rhythm when it comes to working out. And I'm like, but what if I go to this new place and absolutely love it and meet some new friends, new people? That's kind of the energy that's coming up this week, that you might think something's not working for you, but actually it's working for your best interest. Like I said, your spirit guides are around you big time. All right. Trying to get you to see the bigger picture here. Opposition. All right. So again, this is being mirrored, confronted, and having a power struggle this week. You're being tested this week to trust, to have faith. Right? Have faith, my Virgos. Have faith that everything is working out for you. Try not to get in your head and overthink this week. All right, let's take a look at tarot. I got Mars energy too. I just feel like I can see my Virgos wanting to force something to work because you want things to be a certain way for you. You want things to work out the way you wrote it down, the list you had, how you expected things. You want it to just, everything always goes as planned, right? And this week, it might not be a week where things are going as planned, but it's one of those weeks where you have new friendships, and your wishes and your goals may change this week. All right. So we have this future card here where it's like your future is changing. Somebody could be coming into your life this week that gives you a whole new outlook on life, and you start to see a different vision for yourself. Mojo. Variant. I got my Vikings here. My earthly Vikings. We've got a Virgo and a Taurus. All right. Let's see. Too many cards. Ooh, what's coming towards you, Virgo? Damn. The Four of Wands. Celebration. Joy. Happiness. The Four of Wands is one of the best cards in the deck. And you have the Star card right here, and you have the Chariot card underneath. So with all that I said, your cards, you're being pulled to this moment in time. This event could be coming in for you this week. Go to it. If you're being called to go somewhere, if you're being invited to go somewhere, go to this event. All right. This could be a reunion. It could be a high school reunion. It could be a birthday for somebody. Could be you're meeting up with somebody and you finally reach some sort of milestone, so you're celebrating something. All right, so this is, the Star card here and the Chariot card here is showing in the World card here. And you've got the Hermit energy right here. You're fretting over something with that Nine of Swords here, and it's like there's no need for it. It's like surrender, faith. It's like following through. There's a major accomplishment happening for you this week. All right. Mojo is a secret Gemini, but Virgo rising. You have Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, and you have fixed energy here, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. You're moving, your spirit's pulling you to what it is you've been desiring, what it is you've been dreaming about. This star card here is just like, it's Aquarian energy. All right, it's the 11th house. It's your hopes, dreams, and desires. You want something and it's showing up for you, but it's not showing up exactly how you want it to. And so you're losing interest, you're feeling stuck, you're wanting things your way. And the universe is just telling you to take back seat for a second, Virgo. Focus on doing some laundry, all right? Go do the dishes. Go do something, get yourself, unless that puts you in your headspace, all right? But you've got to trust that you've got the star card showing up, some wish being granted this week for you. Let's see what else. Maybe there's a trip going somewhere this week, because if some of you have been dreaming about going somewhere, you could win something or go somewhere, or finally get that time off that you didn't think you would get off, and then you're going. The Chariot could be moving somewhere, or it could be traveling to getting an offer, travel out of country as well. Get out of my head. I look adorable today. Thank you. It was yoga in the morning. All right. So you have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up. There's a person with air qualities coming into your life this week. All right. This could be somebody who had just in the Sun card. It could be new romance, right? You could be meeting somebody new with that Sun card. It could be Sunday. It could be a Cancer. It could be on their birthday. All right. But we are seeing some happiness and a blessing coming your way with the person showing up in your life. You have strong Aquarian energy. So there could be an Aquarius that really desires you, or somebody with strong Aquarian placements. All right. And what you desire, who you desire, desires you. All right. So Aquarius and Virgo. Who knows, right? Who knew? But we are seeing here your inner knowing, trust in your inner knowing this week. And you've got to trust that thing. You got the star and the sun card showing up for you in your reading. I mean, the luck that is around you, but you're hyper focused on all the details and everything. You're too hyper focused. And it's about pulling back and looking at the bigger picture here when we see the King of Swords. Take a look at the bigger picture. Take a look at what's really going on around you, what's happening around you, right? There could be somebody driving towards you, somebody moving towards you. You could be meeting a new friend that is, if you're single, who knows this person who's an Aquarian. I don't care how it happens, but the universe is like tugging you, pulling you, right? And saying, come on, loosen up, lighten up this week. All right, loosen up a little bit and allow the energies to flow. You've got the let go. Eight of Swords was in reverse. You got to let go. It's time to let go. You're overthinking and you're pulling your hair out. All right, the Judgment card is coming up for you too. And so the Judgment card with the Eight of Swords can be saying that this is where taking a chance this week, and don't judge a book by its cover. All right, don't judge a book by its cover. Things are not what they seem. You may be doubting somebody. You may be doubting a situation. You may be panicking. You may be, and this is based off of things that have happened in your past. And giving somebody a chance this week. Somebody may be a little bit emotionally withdrawn from you with that King of Swords energy. And they could be a little bit more aloof, and they don't seem like they're emotionally available, but they are. The King of Swords is, but they can think more logically and they can detach from their emotions. And so they might not come across as emotional as you are, if you are coming across emotional. Right? But this is somebody, you might be making bad choices or thinking these thoughts because somebody's not expressing themselves to you the way you want to be expressed or the way you need to be expressed to. All right, so it's going to come down to, not making quick decisions, not making judgments, and not being critical about somebody, being over criticizing, or, just paying attention this week that you could be doing this to somebody else because your fears and doubts about the past and about something happening in the future. You might be doing this to somebody. and making judgment calls based off of fears. So it really is about taking a step back, because somebody in your life really cares about you. Somebody is very drawn to you, but they are showing up as a King of Swords, which means that they are a hard person to crack. Right? And it doesn't mean they're emotionally unavailable. It's just you have to find another way to help them open up and express themselves, right? The Sun card is showing up for you, and it's underneath the King of Swords. So this is somebody who has deep love, right? This is definitely somebody, an Aquarian here, who has a lot of love for you. Friendship might be really, really important to this person at first, right? So they may value, they may treat you more like a friend at times, but this is an energy with this person where they need to be your friend before they express how much they love you. But the Sun card is showing unconditional love, right? There's something deeper going on here with you and this person. It could be a Leo too as well. But so what I'm hearing here is not somebody who's being emotionally cold to you, not somebody who is being, just uncertain, or, not a King of Swords in reverse. This is a King of Swords, somebody who tries to do everything right, tries to stay rational, somebody who has a deep love for you and sees a lot of happiness with you and joy, but has maybe a hard time expressing that. All right. So let's see their feelings for you, besides the Sun card. I am in my new place, and so my table is getting built right now, and I have to sit here in the center room, in case you're wondering where I'm at. This is only temporary while I'm live, because I don't want to sit on the floor. All right, let's see. Their feelings for you, Rundi. All right. They're finding this person that's coming towards you. Definitely the Sun card. I mean, you make this person happy. Four of Pentacles. You've got somebody who focuses a lot on work, money, security, stability, maybe very earthy energy too. So you got earthy and you've got airy energy. Somebody who's very grounded and logical and realistic. You got a real realistic energy around you. You like that though, unless you have other placements, unless you're a Virgo rising with all kinds of water, right? And me, right? And so it's a little bit, I have to rely on my Virgo rising to kind of bring me down to earth a little bit, right? Or bring me up to earth from being down in the trenches. All right, the Four of Pentacles, though, shows somebody that might be so focused on all the, what's going on the foundations and on all the material things, right? And their heart's just a little bit closed off. But this is somebody who has not let go of you, or can't let go of you. All right. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. They're very invested in you. All right. So this is somebody who has invested time and they see a future here. And so things are moving in a new direction with this person, especially with the Chariot card. So you may be judging this person because something has slowed down or they've pulled back. If this person has pulled back a little bit or withdrawn a little bit, they may have a lot on their mind, all right? They may be regrouping, and it could have a lot to do with finances, and could have a lot to do with, their foundation, their home, their job, their health, things like that, right? But they have invested, or they're looking to invest in this connection and move forward. It's just the Seven of Pentacles can be, hey, just can you have a little patience with me, right now with everything that's going on in my life. There's that Judgment card. All right. So this person may feel like you judge them. And we've got the Eight of Wands. And this card here, it's like this person can't move fast enough. All right. Or it's like they could feel judged, or they could feel under pressure, all right, because they're not moving fast enough, or they can't get things done fast enough. And maybe you're being unrealistic with your expectations. I'm not trying to call my Virgos out. It could be reversed too as well. But this is what's coming through. I do see, though, that there's this energy here of things, passion, excitement coming in. Things are going to pick up. Things are going to move forward. But with you, you have the Judgment and the Eight of Swords, and your person has the Judgment and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands says, I'm passionate. I really want things to move forward, but I am feeling a lot of pressure. I'm feeling a lot of pressure, right? And that pressure is coming from you, your doubts, your fears, your worries. And so you both are mirroring each other, except your person looks as though they're trying to do everything they can to make stuff happen. And it's pretty excited. Like, they're pretty excited with you in their life, or they're pretty excited to get to know you or meet you or hang out or communicate with you this week. They really, you know, they judge you very passionate, very excited. But you may have a lot of fears or doubts or worries about this connection. All right. The Judgment on both sides is showing that you both feel called to each other. So you guys may be learning a very spiritual lesson from one another. Right? You guys got to make a decision and you have the coin toss. You've got to take your chances. You've got to weigh out the pros and cons. All right. Do I want to go for this? Is this everything that I wanted? Do I really want this person? Do I want to be here? Am I already here? Do I have to go for it? All right. So it's about you choosing to trust and have faith. You have the Star card, which says both of the two of you both want this, both desire this. You called each other in, or you are calling each other in. And so, but you might be overanalyzing, overthinking, being critical, judging, Virgo, judging a book by its cover. All right. I've got the Four of Swords here. So if this person has pulled back a little bit, it feels as though they're overwhelmed. All right. They just feel like they're trying to get things done fast. They're trying to move fast. There could be a lot, like I said, going on in their life with the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So you have somebody here who's just trying to make it all happen. And it looks like they're trying to make you happy, or they're going to try and make you happy. All right. The Four of Swords is showing that they're overwhelmed with the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. So it just feels like if they pulled back a little bit on you, they're just trying to clear their head. They're trying to grasp things, grasp reality, figure out things. But their real feelings for you is the Sun card, which was underneath the King of Swords. All right, so the Nine of Cups is showing you feeling very happy and feeling very grateful within 7 days here with your relationship. All right, this is your wish granted. All right. Not much as that was just awkward. Your wish granted. The Nine of Cups is showing you feeling good, looking good, having what you desire, getting what's rightfully yours, knowing this. You could even this is a relationship. If this is a relationship that you're in, feeling very satisfied with the outcome this week. If this is a relationship that you're connected to, I've got strong Aquarian energy. I got Scorpio in here, Cancer in here, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right, but I will look at Aries through Pisces for you. And what else do you want them to know about this relationship? What else do you want Virgos to know about? You have Leo too. I already said Leo. Very strong fixed energy. So you have somebody that may have pulled back a little bit from being overwhelmed. They could be overwhelmed with their feelings to you. They don't know how to express their feelings to you. What else do you want Virgos to know before I go into Aries through Pisces? Ooh, emotional force, the Pearl, Gemini energy. All right. You've got the card of summer, which is the Sun card as well. So there's this energy of yes. Things are going to lighten up and brighten up with you and your partner throughout the summer months. All right. There's summer love here. There's happiness. There's a blessing coming in from now over to Virgo season. All right. So from now to your birthday with the Sun card, you're going to see this relationship really bloom, really glow, and really develop into something beautiful. All right. There's unconditional love here. There's strong romance, and there's a lot of playfulness here. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Archangel Zadkiel. Karmic release. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. Step into a more radiant self and bring this towards you. Aries through Pisces. Meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. I'll either tell you their feelings, their thoughts, or if there's any actions towards you this week, I will let you know. You have the Four of Wands again. So twice now you're getting the Four of Wands. All right. So we are seeing here, you're reaching some sort of place with your partners this week, right? With the person that's on your mind. The Four of Wands says we worked really hard to get here, and here we are. Where are we going next? All right. So you reached mile marker number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. All right. But you got there. And there's also an event. There could be a reunion this week. The next 7 days is what I'm always manifesting for you. Right, over the next 7 days between you and your partner or your person that's on your mind. Aries, we have the Three of Swords, right? So Aries is definitely hurting. Aries is missing you, right? Aries is going through a lot of pain, right? There could be a separation, or, there was some betrayal or broken trust. They broke your trust and now they're feeling the pain, all right? So with time, we got the Four of Swords with healing. You've got an Aries wanting to come back in, all right? Taurus, the magician. All right, so Taurus is trying to make magic happen. You and a Taurus, right, on the same vibration. You want the same things. All right, so just know that they've got the magician card. So they're doing everything they can. It kind of feels like that pressure energy, like I'm doing everything I can. I'm trying to make it happen. All right, and that can be very overwhelming for a Taurus too. And they have the magician card. So it feels like they're doing everything. There's so much potential, taking action this week, and there's a new beginning energy. Gemini, Nine of Swords. Gemini is feeling doubt, pain, worry. All right, they might be feeling like this is completely over, or they don't know if you guys can go back to the way things were. There could be some communication this week with the Nine of Swords, but it is about letting go of the past and not judging one another. All right, can we let bygones be bygones? Can we move forward? How bad do we want this? So again, you had the coin toss, which is weighing all your pros and cons, weighing out the pros and cons, and deciding, do I want to take another chance with my Gemini? Cancer, Five of Cups. Cancer still can't let go of whatever happened. If you guys are in separation, they have not let go of this. All right. They're not happy with how things have turned out. They even feel a little bit abandoned. All right. Or they abandon you. All right. There's still a chance for reconciliation here. All right. They just need to let go of, or they're trying to let go of something, some guilt, some shame, or whatever's happened in the past between the two of you. Leo. We have the King of Cups. So Leo's got a lot of love for you. Leo's stepping up and, definitely communicating their feelings with you this week, right? So there's a more of an emotional energy with a Leo this week. It seems like the love is growing between the two of you. Virgo, you've got the Six of Cups, all right? So let love in. Enjoy. No more stressing over how things are turning out. All right. The two of you, another Virgo, you both, are really on the same page and have a lot of love for each other. Maybe releasing any doubt, any judgment, any criticism, any expectations, and just enjoy each other this week. Libra, the Sun card. So Libra got the lucky Sun card. So we are seeing a Libra here that wants to romance you, that has love for you, unconditional love, an energy of new beginning here. So we do see some playfulness between you, and a big hell yes between you and a Libra. Scorpio, the Hermit card. So Scorpio may have pulled away. They're just wanting to be by themselves. They don't know where they're going, what they should do. They're trying to figure out their next path, right? They've been down a long road and want to make sure they're taking the right path, right? So you have a Virgo here that may feel as though they pulled away a little bit, like we said in the reading, Scorpio, but it's only temporary. Let them come back out of their cave. They're just trying to do some self-reflection. Sagittarius, the Empress card. Sag loves you, all right? There's a lot of energy here with wanting to grow with you, build a commitment with you. Can you trust them? All right. They're very attracted to you. And it seems like a new fresh start here, beginning with a Sagittarius energy. Capricorn, we have the death card, all right? So something could have ended with a Capricorn, but something needed to change, all right? This can be a milestone for you in a Capricorn. There could be some change happening. Maybe it ended and you want it to end, all right? But maybe there's a new beginning coming in now with that death card. The death card can be a 50-50, a coin toss, all right? So if you want it to start back up, there's an opportunity here for you with a Capricorn, all right? But something has to change. Aquarius, Queen of Wands, they want you in their life. They know what they want. Aquarius wants you. So you have a very strong Aquarian showing up for you in your life, in your reading. All right. So Aquarius sees you in their future. Aquarius is very attracted to you. Aquarius wants you. Pisces, 10 of Wands. All right, so Pisces is stressing out, burnt out. All right, they need something to stop. They need they don't want things to be so rough anymore and it's so stressful anymore. You know, they'd like things to start fresh, start over, but they don't want to go back to whatever was stressing the two of you out. All right, so let's pull one more card for advice for my Virgos, and then I will be in my membership here. I have to do a couple readings, and then I will be over in the membership. Probably maybe a little bit early if I can get in there. Thank you for showing up, guys. I do every 7 days whenever I can get them out. I can't put all 12 zodiacs out on one day. So when I say week or 7 days, it's the next 7 days. We only can put so many out. That's why I do the all signs. It's like impossible for tarot readers because there's 12 zodiacs and you release 3 videos a day. All right, so stay grounded, extend your roots and gain stability. Ground yourself and drop out of those thoughts, Virgo. Man, I know them all too well. We can get addicted to the overthinking, the stress, right? So stay grounded this week. Everything is working out. Mint. Right? We see collaboration and teamwork showing up for you this week. Right? So coming together, working things out. That's like the 3 of Pentacles. There's so many different parts that have to come together and you aren't in control of these parts. And that's hard. All right. So you want things, you have a list and it should go like this. And the universe is saying, I have a list and it doesn't match yours, but it's working out for you. All right. So I love you, Virgo, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe and share. And I will see you guys in membership if you are in membership with me. The live is up, so you guys can post your questions in there, and we're going to chat. But I will be on in about 30 minutes or so. Take care, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Instagram.